Assalamualaikum to Sir Firdaus. I'm Khairill ZAZ'ZWAN and my matrix number is 05DKA19F2043. I'm from DKA 3C. For DCC 20063 Engineering Survey practical test, I will introduce one of my chosen total station, which is Topcon GTS 102N total station. This total station is original from Japan and his code is HS code 9015800090. This is total station look like. Next, let's talk about the specification. For this total station specification, first let's talk about the telescope. Length of this telescope is 150 millimeters. Objective lens diameter is 45 mm. The EDM is 50 mm. Magnification for this total station is 30 times. The image for this telescope is array. Field of view is 1 degree 30. The resolve power is 3 and the minimum focus distance for this total station is 1.3 meters. Next, the measurement range. How about the measurement range? One prism is 6560 feet or 2000 meters, and 3 prism is 8856 feet, which is 2700 meters. How about the measuring accuracy specification? Prism mode is positive negative 2 mm to 2 ppm times D. MSE fine NA. Fine mode is 1 mm 1.2 second initial 4 second, 0.2 mm 2.8 seconds initial 5 seconds. About coarse mode, 0.7 second is the initial second is 3 seconds. And lastly is tracking mode, 0.4 seconds, the initial is 3 seconds. Next is angle measurement. About the angle measurement specification, the method is absolute reading. The detection is 2 horizontal and 1 vertical. About the minimum reading is 5-1 and 1-5 megan. Next is state correction specification, which is, first let's talk about type. The type is automatic vertical and horizontal compensator. Next is method. The method is liquid surface reflective profile sensor reading type. And compensating range is positive negative 3. And the correction unit is 1 arc second. Next is about computer unit. First is display. The display is 2 screen dot matrix graphic LCD display that has been used for this total station. Next is power. The approximate battery life is 9 hours including distance measurement, 40 angle measurement only. And lastly is durability. Durability for this total station is, first let's talk about the protection against water and dust. The protection against water and dust is IP54, which is quite good. The temperature is negative 20 to 50 degrees Celsius, which is negative 4 to 122 degree F. The weight for this total station is 4.9 kg, which is 10.8 lb. Next is precaution safety. Do not connect or disconnect equipment with wet hand. You are at risk of electrical shock if you do. Do not allow skin or clothing to come into contact with acid from the batteries. If this does occur, then wash off with copious amount of water and seek medical advice. It could be dangerous if the instrument falls over. Please check that you fix the instrument to the tripod correctly. And lastly is risk of injury by overturn the carrying case. Do not stand or sit on the carrying case. Next, let's talk about the basic operation. First, let's talk about procedure. for this basic operation. First step is setting up the tripod. First, extend the extension leg to suitable length and tighten the screw on the leg section. Next step is attaching the instrument on the tripod head. Place the instrument carefully on the tripod head and slide the instrument by loosening the tripod screw. If the plumb bob is positioned right over the center of the point, slightly tighten the tripod screw. Next is roughly leveling the instrument by using the circular level. Turn the leveling screw A and B to move the bubble in the circular level. The bubble now located on a line perpendicular to a line running through the center of the two leveling screw being adjusted. You can see it by that at the image or photo that I have put there. Next is step 3. Turn the leveling screw C to bring the bubbles to the center of the circular level. Step number 4, centering by using the plate lift. Rotate the instrument horizontally by using the horizontal motion. Clamp, screw, and place the plate level parallel with the line connecting leveling screw A and B. And then bring the bubbles to the center of the plate B by using leveling screw A and B. See at the picture that I put there. Right over there. Next is rotate the instrument 90 degree around its vertical axis and turn the remaining leveling screw or C to center the bubble once more. Repeat the procedure 1 and 2 for each 90 degree rotation of the instrument and check whether the bubbles correctly center for all points. Next, step number 5 is centering by using the optical plummet telescope. Adjust the eyepiece of the optical plummet telescope to your eyesight. Slide the instrument by loosening the tripod screw. Place the point on the center mark and then tighten the tripod screw. Sliding the instrument carefully, not to rotate, that allow you to get the last dislocation of the bubbles, like the picture. Last step is completely leveling the instrument. Leveling the instrument procedurally in similar way to step 4. Rotate the instrument and check to see the bubbles in the center of the plate level regardless of telescope direction. Then tighten the tripod screw hard. Next is key operation button. For key operation or key button, first let's see one by one. First is H. Name of the key is star key. Function of this star key is used for each presetting or displaying as follows. First, contrast of the display. Second, vertical illumination. Third, backlight. Fourth, the correction. And lastly is set audio mode. Next is the key is arrow, like at the button. So name of the key is coordinate measurement key. This key is to coordinate measurement mode. Next is this triangle logo at the total station display, which is the name of this key is distance measurement key. This key is to distance measurement mode. Next is ANG key. Name of the key is angle measurement key. The function is the same as angle measurement mode, to set to angle measurement mode. And next is power key, which is power source key. This power key function is to on off the power source. Next is menu. Name of the key is menu key. The function of this menu key is switches menu mode and normal mode to set the application measurement and adjust the menu mode. Next is ESC or escape key. This escape key function is to returning to the measurement mode or previous layer mode from the mode set. Next is to be data collection mode or layout mode directly from the normal measurement mode. And last, for the escape key, is also possible to use as record key in normal measurement mode. Next is ENT or enter key. This enter key function is to press at the end of inputting value or enter lah. So the last key is F1 to F4 button, yellow button. Name of the key is soft key, function key. This function key is to respond to the message display. Next is bearing angle measurement. First, before we start, make sure the mode is in angle measurement. First procedure of this bearing measurement is to colliminate the first target, A. Operation is colliminate A. This first is the display will be out like the first picture. Next step is set the horizontal angle of target A at 0 degree 00 minute and 00 second. Press the F1 or 0 set key and press the F3 for yes key. So first press the F1 and display will be at the second picture, and press the F3 and the display will be at the third picture. For the next step, colliminate the second target B. The required VH angle to target B will be displayed. Operation colliminate is B. The display will be out like the picture they have I shown at the slide. Next is about distance measurement. Before start this distance measurement, make sure the total station have the mode display angle measurement. Set it to mode display angle measurement. First step for procedure of this distance measurement is colliminate the center of prism. The operation is colliminate P. The first display will be at the first picture. Second step is press the triangle key, distance measurement, and start. Measurement start. The operation key is the triangle, so the display will be at the second picture, and after that, have press the triangle button, the measurement distance are shown like the third picture. And next is press the triangle buttons again, triangle key. The display change to horizontal and vertical angle and slope distance. The operation key is the triangle button. So the display will be out like the picture that I've shown. So that's all from me. Thank you for listening to my practical test, and Assalamualaikum.